Whatever will happen, Gita will be with me, and I will be remembering those shlokas. I can't hold the book, but I will be chanting the shlokas in my mind because I have memorized it. So we should memorize this. Try to memorize the shloka, not like compulsorily, but it is for us only. We will be enjoying at any situation, anywhere we can just chant the shlokas because I have all the shlokas in my mind. So yes, start learning Gita, start memorizing Gita, and start applying Gita. How to apply? So not complete Gita will come together and transforming ourselves. No, this is not gonna happen. What we need to do, we should just take one principle. Practice for 1 week, then 2 weeks, then 3 weeks, then 1 month, and up then practice for 6 months and 1 year. That will come in our lives. So taking small principles from Gita. So okay, I will not be sad in this week. I will be happy all the time. Karmanyavadikaraste. For 1 week, whatever I will do, I will not think of the result, and I will not get that sadness or the happiness with seeing that result. So I will be following that. So just take one principle and try to apply that in our lives. So one principle, 1 week practice. Then if we are thinking that, yes, I can continue. Why to leave? Then when that principle becomes your habit, then take next one. Start. When we are, surroundings helps us so much. When we are listening so much, we are thinking of that Gita. When we are coming in this interpretation sessions, we are seeing what is the meaning of this, what is the tatparya, what is the essence of this. We will be getting that automatically. We don't need to apply. That will be applied later on in our lives. So just keep going on this path. Just keep following. Just keep telling ourselves that, yes, Lord has chosen me. So I have to do it. I can do it. Never ever go in the net of that mind. Mind will want to catch you. That okay, you should leave. No, never listen of the mind. Always listen your intellect. Intellect, that buddhi is always giving you right what to do. Nishchayatmika buddhi in our scriptures, and sankalpa vikalpatmaka manaha. So mind always gives option, sankalpa vikalpa. This is right, this is wrong, and always it directs us to the doing the wrong things. So that is mind, and buddhi is sankalpatmika, nishchayatmika buddhi. What is good for you, buddhi will be telling. And man, okay, you should do this, you love this. So shreyas is the dharma of mind. Prayas. What you want, and shreyas, what you need, what is good for us. This is the dharma of buddhi. So yes, seeing these things and talking about something, we should move on to the 9th shloka. In the starting 8 shlokas, we already seen that how how that soul leaves a body and gets another form. So we should not be confused here that the soul is leaving this body, and if it will be born in America, I will be born in America. So how soul is going from through the boat or through the aeroplane, or how it is going? No, we should not think of that, because whatever we think according to this laukika buddhi. What we are saying, this is laukika. But Lord is telling us to think everything with alaukika drishti. It means not with the limited mind. Lord is telling the concept. Atma is not going from here to America and taking some yantra. No, not like that. Because when it is when this body dies, that soul, it will be born at some place. By seeing that water, I can't say the drop is here, but the drop is made up of that water only. But when the water is in front of me, I can't say this is drop. No. So that concept applies here. This time we are Jivatma, we are that drop. And after dying, we will be that. The same, Paramatma. So, Lord told Shariram Yadavapnoti Yachapyutkramati Ishvaraha Grihitvaitani Sanyati Vayurgandha Nivashayat. Lord told that how you are living this body, Shariram Yadavapnoti, how you will get Utkramati, how you will leave this body, and how you will Avapnoti, you will get another form. Yachapyutkramati grihitva etani sanyati vayurgandha nivashayat. We should not be confused that the soul will be stuck with these. We say prarabdha, sanchit karma, and all these kriyamana. So that is not. We are that prarabdha, that all the karmas and the punyas, papas, all are not stuck with that soul. These are not the dharmas, not the attributes of that soul. But the soul is carrying it as the wind carries all this smell and fragrance. Same as the soul carries this from one body to another one. It is not stuck. These are not the dharmas of Atma, because Atma is nirdharmaka. Remember that third shloka of 12th chapter? Ye tvaksharamanirdeshyam avyaktam paryupasate sarvatra gamachintyancha kutasthamachlan dhruvam. So that is that Paramatma. So this was 8th shloka. Now we are moving on to the 9th shloka. Let's see. Shrutran chakshusparshanam cha rasanam ghranameva cha adhishthaya manaschayam vishayanupasevate. Now something more about this Jivatma, this one soul. So Lord is telling this Jivatma, Jivatma is Vyashti, we all are. That is Jivatma. Paramatma is that Supreme Lord, that Almighty. So we are Jivatma. So Lord is telling here, Shrutram Chakshu Sparshanam Charasanam Ghranam Adhishthaya Manaschayam. This Jivatma does not enjoy all the objects of the senses directly. But how it enjoys? So, the concept, one same concept is being told in 9th chapter by the Lord. He is telling he is not the creator of this world. Not directly actually. He is the creator, but he is not the doer. He is not doing that. He is presiding over the Prakriti. And Prakriti is creating this Maya, this Prapancha, this world, everything. So Prakriti is there. So Prakriti is creating and he is the Adhyaksha. He is the president there. He is the owner of that. So he is telling that one. Again here he is telling this Jivatma does not enjoy all the objects of senses directly. But it is pervading over the mana, and mana is enjoying all the Indriyas objects. So all the Indriyas, which Indriyas? So there are 10 Indriyas. Shrotrendriya and Karmendriyani and Jnanendriyani, the senses of action and senses of knowledge. But Lord told here the senses of knowledge, that ears, skin, eyes, tongue and nose. Shrotram, Chakshuhu. Shrotram means ears, Chakshuhu, eyes. Sparshanam, that organ of touch. Rasanam, that organ of taste. Ghranam, that organ of smell, that nose. Ghranam. So these Indriyas. So how Jivatma enjoys all the objects? I will be seeing something, but Jivatma is, I love that. I am enjoying that, seeing something. So Jivatma is not directly enjoying, but Mana is enjoying. Even I am eating food, but I am loving to watch the movie on television. My Mana is with my Chakshurendriya. So I just remember what I have seen in television. I will not be remembering what I am eating. And after finishing that food, if my mother asks me, how was it? Oh, now what to tell? I don't know what I have eaten just now. So that happened because Mana was not with Rasanendriya, what I was eating. Manas with was my Chakshurendriya. So what I was watching. So Mana is important to enjoy all the objects of the senses. So the same concept here. Upasevate, enjoys. Vishayan, the objects of the senses. Adhisthaya manaha, adhisthaya, pervading over the mana. It enjoys all the objects of all the senses. This is 9th shloka. So, because mana is enjoying, what happens? Whatever I see and whatever I love to see, whatever I love to hear, whatever I love to touch, whatever I love to eat, whatever I love to smell. So all these things, all these samskaras means before I born. In previous births, whatever I have done, whatever my habits was, that becomes samskara in this birth. And so about that after birth, because of my surroundings, what nature I get, that is swabhava. So, samskara. After, when the soul leaves this body, that mana will having all the samskaras. That's why if I born in next birth, I will be having those samskaras in micro form, not the physical form, micro form, very micro. So Chakshurendriya, all the objects of all the senses will go in the micro form. So that is samskara. Whatever punya I have done, whatever papa I have done. So every dharma, adharma, everything will be going in the micro form in next body. So this is one thing. That's why in 8th chapter, 5th shloka, the Lord says, Antakale chamameva smaran mukva kalevaram yah prayati samadbhavam yati nastyatra samshayaha. He is telling, when you are dying at that moment, whatever you will remember, you will be getting that birth only in next birth. So see how merciful the Lord is. Whatever we are thinking and whatever we want at the moment of ending this life, when we are dying, Lord is telling whatever you have done in your entire life, that doesn't matter. You will be getting what you wish at the moment of dying. So this is Lord telling. That's why whatever we remember at the moment of dying, now we must be thinking, whatever I will do in this birth doesn't matter. Okay, I will do all the papas, but at the moment of, I will remember Ram, and I will remember that Lord, so I will getting that moksha and I will be getting good birth. No, that is not gonna happen. Whatever we do in our entire life, I will be remembering that only. Nothing else will come in my mind. Even I think at this moment I am dying and I will remember the Lord. No, that is never gonna happen. Whatever I have done in my entire of the life, that only comes in my mind at the moment of dying. So that's why if I love mango and when I'm dying, I remember the mango, Lord tells, yes, I am merciful one. I will be making you that warm inside that mango. You eat mango for your life. I don't want to leave my home. Yes, I love this house. This is my home. Lord will say, okay, you get stuck with this home. Don't leave it. He makes us lizard. You stay in that home only. For getting birth in that and dying in that. So getting stuck. So whatever we remember, whatever we think when we are dying, we will get that birth. You love so many. Yes, I love my children, my 2 children or 1 child. I was remembering all my children. So in next birth, okay, you be dog or you be something else, getting 6, 7 at a time. So like this, whatever we think, Lord makes us that only. Now he is telling. Let's see the 10th shloka. Utkramantam sitam vapi bhunjanam vagunanvitam vimudhananupashyanti pashyanti jnana chakshushaha. He is telling utkramantam sitam va api bhunjanam vagunanvitam vimudha na anupashyanti pashyanti jnana chakshushaha. It means vimudha na anupashyanti. The deluded person cannot see. What he can't see? Utkramantam. when the soul leaves, departing from this body. Sthitam, sthitam. The soul is staying in this body. Bhunjanam, this soul is enjoying all the objects. Maguranvitam, united with the gunas. Gunas we already seen in the starting. Sattva guna, Rajo guna, Tamo guna. All the gunas are always connected with us. Whatever I am doing, it will be nourished by Sattva guna or Rajo guna or Tamo guna. So any one guna will be with me. Whatever I am doing, all my actions are according to my guna. So united with gunas. Gunjanama guranvitam vimodhaha nanu pashyanti. Pashyanti jnana chakshusha. Who is having the eyes of knowledge. Jnana chakshusha. Who understand these saints, the great Mahapurusha, the great scholars, they can understand. Yes, he is not doing, he is not the doer. The Atman is staying, that Jivatma is staying in him or her. That is enjoying. Yes, now someone is dying, that person will not be crying. Yes, that is loka vyavahara, so we need to do that. But if we have that sthiti, we will not be crying. We are not feeling like someone has died. Because that jnana chakshusha, that yogi person, that who is having eyes of knowledge, that person sees, yes, the soul has departed from this body. This person has not died. This person will be getting another birth. And when someone born, we are so happy. Yes, someone has born at my home. No. This body, this soul has got some body. And when we are so happy, we think, yes, this is my happiness. This is ultimate happiness of my life. This is not ultimate happiness of my life. The Jnana Chakshusha that yogi sees, yes, now he is enjoying all the objects. So Jnana Chakshusha can see all these things. Who that person sees, this person is not doing, this body is not doing. But the Jivatma is doing here. He is enjoying, he is departing, he is staying. So everything he sees. Now let's see the 11th shloka. Yatanto yoginashainam pasyantyatmanyavasthitam yatanto pyakritatmano nainam pasyantyachetasaha. Because when we are leaving the body, and this is just a life of 4 din ki chandni fir andheri raat we say, so why to get so much connected with this body? This body is not mine, the children is not mine, no one is of mine. Mere tu girdhar gopal dusro, no, I am only of Lord and Lord is of mine. That feeling. And everything will be, this will pass away, this is not gonna stay everywhere forever. No, this will not stay. There is one very beautiful bhajan. Reman ye do din ka mela rahega, kayam na jag ka jhamela rahega. Reman ye do din ka mela rahega, kayam na jag ka jhamela rahega. This will not be at always for every time. No. Reman ye 2 din ka mela rahega. This will be just for 2 days. 2 days means for a short time, not for everywhere. So why you are thinking this board exams are my life? Then I got failed or I got less marks. I expected 98%. I got 90%. So I will be attempting suicide or something. No. This is just 1. 2 din ka mela rahega. Kayam na jag ka jhamela. This will not be at next moment. This will pass away. In my business, I got lost in my business. So I am thinking, no, now nothing can be done. Lord has given me so much power, this body to face everything. Why I get depressed? Why I get that stress? I am thinking, no, nothing can be done now. No. When all the doors are closed, there will be one door open for you to get that solution. When we have belief in Gita, we can search solution in Gita. Now what I should do? Whenever Gandhiji gets upset or he thinks anything, he used to tell that I go in the lap of that Geeta Mata. He used to believe that. So Gita is our mother. Gita is not just a scripture. Gita is not just a granth. Gita Mata. Gita is our mother. Whenever we are sad, we are not getting the solution, where we are not able to think anything, we can just go to Gita. Yes. Now you tell me what to do. We must will be getting that solution. We have someone to listen us, everyone. We have someone to guide us every time. Have someone, that is Gita. We should make Gita as our base of our life. So yatanto yoginaschainam pasyantyatmanyavasthitam yatanto pyagritatmano nainam pasyantyachetasaha. Here the Lord is telling these striving yogins who are yatanto yoginaha cha enam pashyanti. The yogins, striving yogins means who behold him dwelling in this self. Yatanto yoginaschainam pashyanti atmani avasthitam. They can see, they dwell in this self, but the yatanto yoginaschainam pashyanti atmani avasthitam. They dwell in this self, these striving yogins, but yatantopi akritatmanaha, the unrefined mind people, they even strive to get the Lord, they even strive to see that Lord, they even strive to know that. They will not be able to, because they have not refined their mind. As even you have a mirror, if it is not clean, can we see ourselves clearly? No, there are so many the disturbances. The dust is there, or some curtain is there, or something is there. That's why I can't see myself clearly. That dust is, that disturbance should go off. No, until that disturbance is there, I can't see myself clearly. Because there are two concepts, samajatiya and vijatiya. So sajatiya is when Brahman is, that Almighty is Shuddha Buddha Mukta Satya Svabhava Satchidananda Rupa, like this. Completely pure, Vishuddha. No vikar is there, no disturbance, no dust, nothing is there. Completely pure. And Jivatma, we all are, we know ourselves very well. We have so many vikaras, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, ahankar, we have everything. So akritatmanaha, we have not cleared ourselves yet. So even we want to see, yes, we are sitting in this age and we are listening, we want to know that Lord, but we will not be able to, because we have not refined ourselves. If we just take an example, if we have one glass milk and in another glass also milk, if I mix that milk in another glass, that will be pure? Yes, that will be pure. If I take one glass milk and a half glass of water or one glass water, if I mix that, that is pure water, mineral water. If I mix that, will that be pure? No, that will not be pure. Even we are mixing mineral water, I have good qualities. Even I have one bad or something is there, disturbance is there, that cannot be called pure. To know that Almighty, to know that Supreme Lord, we need that Vishuddha Antahakarana. When the disturbance has gone, Sajatiya, I am also Vishuddha, you are also Vishuddha, then Aham Brahmasmi Tattvamasi, I can know that concept. I can understand this. I can see, as Lord will tell in 15th shloka, He is sitting in everyone's heart. Because Vishuddha Antahakarana is Sajatiya. Even Vijatiya, the water I will mix in this milk, even mineral water, that is not pure. So that happens here. That is telling, even yogins, striving yogins can see it clearly, but the akritatmana, the undefined minds, even they are striving to get it, they cannot see that. This is 11th. Let's see the 12th shloka. Before that, In our Upanishads also there is one Shanti mantra. Om Purnamidah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. So just take Purn as 0. Even 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 divided by 0 is 0, 0 multiplied by 0 is 0. So everywhere that Supreme Lord is there. Nothing other than this. That's why one Shire says that जब कुछ था तो खुदा था, जब कुछ ना होता तो खुदा होता, डूबो या मुश्क होने ने, न मैं होता तो खुदा होता. Very beautiful to understand this concept. खुदा is just Supreme Lord. So जब कुछ था तो that Supreme Lord was there. When nothing was there, Sadeva Somedam Agrasit, that time also Upanishad Shruti says in Vedas. In Vedas, whatever is written, that is called Shruti. In Upanishads also, that is Shruti only. So whatever Shruti says, that is Pramana. So Sadeva Somedam Agrasit, that time also this Supreme Lord was there. Kuch na hota to khuda hota. If there is nothing, then also Lord. Dubo ya mushko hone ne. If I am human being, I am having this body. Dubo ya mushko. I am not. I don't want to be this because I want that Lord Sarupa only. So dubo ya mushko. Na main hota to khuda hota. If I am not there, the soul is that Paramatma only. That soul, that Almighty soul only. So this is the concept. Don't have any vikar. Leave everything. Just what Lord wants for us, we should try to get that. Let's see the 12th shloka. Yadaditya gatan tejo jagadbhasayate khilam yachandramasi yachagno tattejo vidhimamakam. Lord is telling now a different concept here now. Connected with that, with the Srishti Krama, the cycle of this world, but he is going to tell himself from the macro to micro. We will be enjoying this. Macro to micro, he will be going. From sun, he will be entering in our body and creating our body, creating our cells. So how he is going to see? Tell, let's see. Yad aditya gatan tejo. The light of that sun. Yad aditya gatam means this light of that sun. Gatam tejaha. Tejaha means that light. Consider that light. So this light of that sun. Yad Yadaditya gatan tejo jagat bhasayate khilam. This word is enlightened with that light of sun only. Yet chandramasi, and also the light of moon. Yet cha agnav, and the light of that fire. Tat tejo vidhimamakam. Why Lord taken only 3 examples? Because the main source of this light are 3 only: sun, moon and fire here. So Lord taken all 3 and he is telling, you are seeing everywhere light, no? You are thinking that yes, the fire is having its own light, sun. No. Whatever light they are having, that is of mine. Tat tejo. Yadaditya gatan tejaha and chandramasi and chagno. Everywhere you understand that tejo vidhi mamakam. Vidhi means you understand that teja, that light as of mine. That is my only. Now in 13th shloka. Gama vishya bhutani dharayamyahamojasa pushnami chaushadhi sarva somo bhutva rasatmakaha. He is telling in that shloka, now you see, first he taken sun, then the moon, then the fire. Now he is coming to the Prithvi, entering in the Prithvi, entering in the Gam Avishya. Gam is the name of Prithvi. Gama Avishya cha bhutani dharayami. It means he enters in this earth and upholds all the beings. Dharayami aham. And how it upholds? Ojasa. He illumines the whole world and he is telling, I uphold all the beings by my strength, that Ojasa, by my power. Pushnami cha aushadhihi. Pushnami cha aushadhihi sarvaha. I nourish everyone with aushadhihi, with all the herbs. Somo bhutva rasatmakaha, being somarasa. Why he is considering the soma, that Lord is being the soma and he is upholding all the world with these aushadhis. Aushadhi means all the herbs, all the vanaspati, all the trees. These are the herbs. So that is aushadhihi, and another is somarasa. What is somarasa is? There is somavalli, it is called. What is somavalli? This is a plant. Means that that works according to the sun, according to the moon. Soma means that moon. So Soma Rasa means the juice of not that moon, but of that plant which is working according to that moon. How it happens? So it starts when the moon is complete. That day, the Somavalli will be having Somalata, sorry, not Somavalli, Somalata. Somalata will be having all the 15 leaves. And as the moon is decreasing, one, and 15th day, complete black. Every day, the Somalata will be leaving one leaf, then 14, then one again, then 13, then. So, according to Chandra Kalas, the Somalata works. And then Amavasya, it will not be having any leaf. And on Purnima, it will be having all 15 leaves. So, it works according to Chandra Kala. And also, earlier in previous days, all the rishis, all the saints, they used to have the havan and so many anushtanas for 2-3 months. So there is a concept in some specific yagas, they have not to eat anything in between the yaga. So for 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, even for the 6 months, they are performing that anushtana, they are performing that yaga. So they will not be eating anything, they will not be drinking anything. So the Somarasa is very special. If we drink that, they used to drink that, so they will not need anything to eat or drink for months. So that is Somarasa, the power of Somarasa, the strength of that Somarasa. That's what Lord is telling. Being that Somarasa, being all the Aushadhihi, I uphold all the word entering in this Prithvi. So he entered in the Prithvi and Aushadhi, all the trees and all the plants, all the vanaspati. Now let's see now what is next coming for us. Let's see the 14th shloka. Aham Vaishvanaro bhutva praninan dehamashitaha pranapan samayukta pachamyannan chaturvidham. Now he is telling Aham Vaishvanaro bhutva. This Jataragni is called Vaishvanara. Jataragni means which the fire digests our food. So that Aham Vaishvanaro bhutva, that is called Vaishvanara. Vaishvanaro bhutva, being that Vaishvanara, praninam deham ashritaha, and entering in our body. First sun, then moon, then fire, then Prithvi, then all the trees. Now he entered into our body, inside the body. So, being Vaishvanara, residing in the bodies of the creatures, Aham Vaishvanaro bhutva praninan dehamashataha pranapan samayuktaha pachamyannam. As in the association of prana and apana, that prana is also important for our body, and apana is also one type of air only. Inside our body, we have prana, apana, udana, samana, vyana. 5 types of airs. So everything is having some other words, some specific words. So prana is the main one. Urdhvam tishtati means in our minds and upside. That prana is there. So association with that prana. When the prana is stopped, that means that air has gone from our body. So prana, association with the prana and apana. I digest 4 kinds of food. Pachamyannam chaturvidham. Food is of 4 kinds. The Lord is telling you don't understand that I am digesting one kind of food and other foods something else is digesting. No, I am only digesting all the 4 kinds of food. That is In Hindi, that is Bhakshya Bhoja. In not in Hindi, actually, that is in our scriptures. Bhajya Bhojya Leha and Chosya. That is masticating, swallowing, and licking and sucking. By licking something, by sucking something, by swallowing something, and by masticating. So that is 4 kind of food is there. And Lord is telling he is entering in our bodies and he is digesting all kinds of food. So now from the sun, moon, and fire, then he entered in the Prithvi, in this earth, then entering in all these herbs, and he entered into our body and digesting our food. Why he is telling that he digests our food? Because our body is made up of that anna, annam vai brahma. In our scriptures, in our Upanishads, it is written that annam vai brahma. The food is only that brahma. Why that food is brahma? Because we are alive because of that food only. Annam vai brahma. The prana, this life, that prana is made up of water. There is one concept in Upanishad, no need to understand, just I am telling here for reference. The prana is made up of jala. So I will not be eating anything for 10 days, 15 days, but I will be alive. Because the prana is there. I am drinking water. I am keep drinking water, I will be alive. I leave drinking water, then I will be died. Because prana is not getting the power from jala. So prana needs that jala. And the mind, that needs that anna. If I don't eat for 10 days, 15, I will be losing my memory. Whatever I know, whatever knowledge I have gained, whatever I have, I will be forgetting everything. So that is because of that anna. That happens. So annam by Brahma. Lord is telling, I digest all kinds of food. Because from the food, the juice, and from the juice, that blood, from that blood, that bone, and from that bone, that virya, then from virya, the oja, from the oja, that teja. So this is the concept. That's why he's telling oja, teja. First is that rasa, rakta, mamsa, majja, asthi, virya, oja, teja. These are the things here. So Lord is telling that teja, you are seeing some saints and you are thinking, oh, you are thinking like do pranams to them. So that is what they eat. It depends on their food. I will be eating all daily junk foods and drinking that Pepsi and all Coca-Cola. So I will not be getting that teja because that is not sattvic food. That food is not giving that teja to me. That is just waste. That is ruining my body. Whatever makes me healthy, that food, that sattvic food will be getting teja. So what I eat, that reflects in my body. From the rasa, the rakta, the blood, the mamsa, the flesh, all the things are, this is the process. That's why this body is created, made up of that, from that food. I am sustaining because of that food. My body is eating. That's the Lord is saying 4 types of food. This is the reference here. Now, very beautiful shloka. I actually personally love this shloka so much, and so many saints refer this shloka. So let's see what is there. सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मत्तस्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेव चाहम्. Lord is telling, Sarvasya cha aham hridi sannivishtaha. Hrid means heart and hridi means inside the heart. That's Saptami Adhikarana. So, Sarvasya Chaham, Lord announced here that I am sitting in your heart. Sarvasya Chaham Hridhi Sannivishtaha. Mattaha Smritihi Jnanam Apohanancha. That Jnana, the knowledge, Smritihi, whatever I remember. And the Jnanam Apohanam. Apohanam is having, actually the meaning, the power of losing. The power of I have done something, I have seen so many things are happening from my childhood. I don't remember everything. So whatever I start forgetting, losing everything. So that is because of apohanam. and also when I'm clear. Two meanings. Also when I'm clear, I don't need to think, yes, this is right or wrong. I have that viveka. I'm clear about that. So that is also apo. Jnanam apohanancha. So I am the knowledge, I am that is nothing, I am apohanancha. Sarvasya chahamadi sannivishtaha mattas pratirjnanam apohanancha. Vedaischa sarvaihi ahameva vedyo. Vedaicha sarvaihi ahameva vedyaha. It means Vedaihi means from the Vedas. Sarvaihi from all these three Vedas. Ahameva vedyaha. Vedyaha means the subject of knowledge, that object. That is my the from the Vedas what should be known. That is me only. Ahameva vedyaha. Vedanta krid, the doer of all the Vedantas, who has created the Vedantas. So I am to be known from all the Vedas, and I, the Vedanta Krid, I am the knower, I am alone the knower of those Vedas. Krid Veda Videva Chaham. I should be known from all the Vedas. I am doer of these Vedanta Krid Veda Videva Chaham. I should be known from the Vedas. I am the creator of the Vedas, and only I am alone the knower of all the Vedas. So I am the knower, I am that known subject, and I am also the doer who has created that Vedanta, author of that Vedanta. So Lord told here that He is everything. He started telling. Let's see the 16th shloka. द्वाविमौ पुरुषौ लोके क्षरश्चाक्षर एव च क्षरः सर्वाणि भूतानि कूटस्थोऽक्षर उच्यते. He is telling there are two kinds of person, purushas. Dvavimau, dvau imau purushau. Loke, in this word there are two kinds of purushas. Dvavimau purushau loke ksharaha cha akshara eva cha. One is kshara, that is that gets destroyed. Ksharaha cha akshara eva cha. One is destroyable, that is kshara, that is perishable, and akshara is imperishable. So there are two kinds of purushas. One is kshara, perishable, and another is imperishable. Now he is telling the ksharaha sarvani bhutani, that perishable is sarvani bhutani. So sarvani bhutani, bhuta means not that ghost or something, no. Bhutani means the elements we consider, but here the Lord is telling sarvani bhutani means there are two types, bhuta prani and bhuta padartha. Bhuta prani is the human being, the living beings, and bhuta padartha, the non-living beings. But Lord is considering all the bhutani, living being or non-living being. So you should not understand that only of human beings, no. Kshara means everything, and akshara is that jivatma, that immutable, that unchanging, that jivatma. So there are two kinds of purushas in this word, one is kshara and akshara. Kshara is this sarvani bhutani, all the beings, and akshara is that jivatma, that imperishable, that one's soul. And now he is going to tell, as in the starting of this 15th chapter, I explained that at the end of the chapter, Lord will be explaining his Purushottama Swarupa. Now he started from the 16th shloka. He told two kinds of purushas are there. One is Kshara and one is Akshara. Sarvani Bhutani Kutastu Akshara Uchyate. So Akshara is that Kutastha, that Jivatma. Now in 17th shloka, let's listen the Purushottama Swarupa. उत्तमः पुरुषस्त्वन्यः परमात्मेत्युदाहृतः यो लोकत्रयमाविश्य बिभर्त्यव्ययैश्वरः. He is telling, but उत्तमः पुरुषः तु अन्यः. The उत्तमः पुरुषः, the supreme person, is other than this. He told first two kinds of purushas. Now he is telling the supreme person is other than both of these. He is named as Uttamah Purushah tu Anyaha Paramatma iti Udaritaha. That is called, the name of that Purusha is Paramatma, that supreme self in all the Vedas. Uttamah purushastvanyah paramatmetyudahritah. Udahrita means in all the Vedas and everywhere he is called with the name of Paramatma. Yes. Purusha, that Paramatma is other than both the Purushas. Yo lokatrayamavishya vibhartyavya ishvaraha. And that is yo lokatram avishya. Avishya means presiding over that. So avishya, going inside that. So yo lokatrayamavishya, that goes inside that lokatraya, all these three lokas, and vibharti avyaya ishvaraha, that upholds all the, entering in all these three Vedas, upholds vibharti avyaya ishvaraha, that Bharan, Poshana, all these things. Avishya means that pravishya, enters. So, avishya vibharti avyaya ishvaraha. Vibharti means dharayati, that upholds, that ishvaraha, that Paramatma, the name of, with the name of Paramatma, that Ishvaraha only upholds all these three lokas, lokatrayamavishya, that bhur swarakyaha, these three lokas in bhuloka, bhuarloka and swarloka. So that is a concept we see in starting that the 14 lokas chaturdash bhuvanani, and now bhur swarloka he is considering here. Lokatrayam avishya vibharti avyaya ishvaraha. That is that Purusha tu anyah eva. Now, once Hanumanji asked, Sitaji asked Hanumanji. Mother Sita said, Hanuman, what is the relation of your and Ramji? So, she is asking, she was just curious what Hanuman will answer, because Hanumanji is not like a common man. He is so buddhimatam varishtham. He is Shrestha. He is so intellectual. So she asked. So what Hanumanji answered? If you are asking with there are three bhavas, Sharira bhava, Jagat bhava and Tattva drishti. So Hanumanji answered, if mother, you are asking with the Sharira bhava, with this according to this body. So I am a das, I am the slave and he is my owner. I am das and he is my Swami. If you are asking with the Jagat Bhava, so I am a creature and he is the Lord. I am just this creature. If you are asking with the Tattva Drishti, according to that Tattva, so Aham Brahmasmi Tattvamasi, I am also that Rama only. I am also that Lord Rama. So we both are same. We both are one. So see how he's answering. He is understanding. He is getting that. If Mother Sita is asking this, this cannot be a simple question that yes, I am Das and he is that Lord. No, he answered very perfectly with the Sharira Bhava, I am Das and he is my Swami. With the Jagat Bhava, I am the creature, he is the Lord. And with the Tattva Bhava, he is also that Tattvamasi and Aham Brahmasmi. I am also that Almighty and he is also that Supreme Lord. Now let's see the 18th shloka. Yasmat ksharamati aksharaadapi chottamaha atosmi loke vede cha prathitah purushottamah. Here Lord is telling that he upholds everything, being that Ishvaraha. So there is one example for this. Ek Ram Dasharath ka beta, ek Ram घट घट में लेटा, एक राम का जगत पसारा, एक राम इन सबसे न्यारा. So that सबसे न्यारा, that is Purushottama. Other than these Kshara, Akshara and everything, Purushottama. There is one more chapai. Siya Ram Maya sab jag jani, करहु प्रणाम जोरि जुग पानी. सिया राम मया सब जग जानी, करहु प्रणाम जोरि जुग पानी. I understand all this word Siya Ram Maya, that Paramatma Maya only, that Supreme Lord is upholding everything. That's why it is everywhere. Yasmat ksharamati to ham yasmat. because I transcend in the perishable person, that yes, mat aksharam atitah aham aksharadapi chottamaha. Here he is telling, because I am atitah from ksharad, from sarva aksharai sarvani bhutani, and I am atitah, I am supreme than these akshara also, and I am uttamaha, I am supreme that akshara also. That's why first he told purushottamah to anyah eva. Now he is telling I am that only. So because I am atita, I am supreme then superior that akshara also, and I am superior that akshara also. That's why in this word and in all the Vedas, I am popular, I am famous with the name of Purushottama. Ato ataha asmi loke vede cha. In this word and Vedas also, I am famous, Pratita Purushottama. I am famous with the name of Purushottama. He told. Now the 19th shloka, because the time is passing. Yo mamevamasambodho janati purushottamam sa sarvavid bhajati mam sarvabhavena bharata. Yo mam eva asambodha janati purushottamam. Who does not understand me as Purushottama, yo mameva asambodha. He who without delusion thus knows me as the Supreme Self. Asammudha means, sammudha means that deluded person. But asammudha, telling Lord, without the delusion, who is not having this delusion, the illusionary mind, no. Without the delusion, who knows me as the Supreme Self, janati purushottam, yaha janati mam eva purushottamam. This is the anvaya here. So who knows, who understands me as purushottamam, sa sarvavid bhajati mam. So whatever that person does, that is my bhakti only. Mam sarva bhavena bharata. Whatever he does, that is my sarvavid mam bhajati. That is doing the bhajan of mine only. That is worshipping me only. As Kabir Das ji says, jahan jahan jaun soi parikrama, jo jo karu so puja, jab letu tab karu dandavat, bhav mita sab duja. Now wherever I go, I think that this is your parikrama only. Because everywhere the Lord is there. Wherever I go, I think this is my parikrama. Whatever I do, I think that I understand that this is your worship only, this is your puja only. Jahan letu tab karu. Wherever I am laying down, I am thinking this is crumbs to you, dandavat. Bhavamita sabduja. Now I don't think and I don't understand anything else other than you, because I started seeing you everywhere. But we should not follow it like yes, Kabir Das was telling. So I will leave the worshipping the Lord. Our state is not that. We have just started doing our sadhana. As this sadhana will be increasing, this bhava will be increasing, but yet we have not got that sthiti. So these are the sadhanas, the dhyana, manana, that bhajana, sankirtana, that puja. These are the sadhana, that nama japa. These are the sadhana. And with the sadhana, that we will be getting what is our sadhya, getting that Lord, Supreme Lord, understanding that Supreme Lord. So that is sadhya. And this is sadhana. All the sadhanas. So who understand me as Supreme Self, whatever he does, he just worship me only with all the ways. Let's see the 20th shloka. Iti guhyatamam shastram idamuktam maya nakha etad buddha buddhiman syat kritakrityascha bharatam. Iti guhyatamam shastram idam uktam maya nakha. Anagha means who is not having any fault. Anagha, who does not find anyone's fault. we do backbiting, and every time we are just thinking he is doing wrong, he is doing something else. Oh, he's not doing something what he should do. So every time we are just finding the faults. So who's not finding the faults? That is Anagha. Lord is calling Arjuna as Anagha. That's what whatever the qualities of Arjuna, he is taking as name Anagha. He never finds the fault of others. He always sees himself and just refining himself. So, iti guhyatamam shastram, Lord. So, it is the topmost secret. Guhyatamam shastram, this science is topmost secret. I have told you now, Anagha, idam uktam mayanagha. This is being told by me to you, Arjuna. Etat buddhva buddhiman syat. Etat buddhva, after knowing this, buddhiman syat, the person becomes that kritakrityaha, all the duties are accomplished after knowing this. Guhyatamam jnana, etat buddhva. After knowing this, the intellectual person, the wise person will become that his all the duties are accomplished now. So God is telling whatever are our duties, that will be fulfilled. All the duties. So that wise person, after knowing this, after as I explained before, as it is, after knowing this. So Lord is telling all the duties will be fulfilled. So that is for who has got the sisters like Kabirdas, not like us. So yes, this was the 12th chapter. Let's do the Pushpika. Om Tatsaditi Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyāyām Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Purushottama Yogo Nama Panchadashodhyayaha. Lord is telling in that Om Tatsaditi. Om Tatsaditi is the name of that Lord. Om Tatsat. That is only Sat. Om Tat Sat iti Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyāyām. In this, all the Upanishads in the Brahma Vidya, this is the conversation between the Krishna Arjuna Samvade, between the Krishna and Arjuna. Now, Krishna Arjuna Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastra Krishna Arjuna Samvade. This is the 15th chapter, separated 15th chapter, named Purushottama Yoga. And also, if we say Om Tatsaditi, means whatever mistakes I have occurred while explaining, and when we are chanting the shloka, so whatever mistakes I have occurred while chanting, all will be forgiven by the Lord. So that is Om Tatsaditi. And the Lord is telling all the Visheshanas to explain what is Gita. So Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade, this is 15th chapter named Purushottama Yoga. Now let's sit calmly. Let's do 2 minutes Sankirtana. Then we will move on to the question answer session. Hari Sharanam, 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 Hari Sharanam. Gopala Krishna Bhagavan ki Jai.
An enlightening discourse indeed, Rupal Didi. Thank you so much. Now we open the floor for questions. Please raise your hand and kindly keep your camera on if possible, so that we can spotlight you while you ask the questions. And the first question is from Prasoon Bhaiya.
Yes, Prasoon ji, please unmute.
नमस्ते दीदी।
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
जय श्री कृष्ण। मैं आई विल स्पीक इन हिंदी एक्चुअली।
No
मैं
problem.
ये पूछना चाहता था कि जो ये वाला श्लोक है, श्रोत्रम श्रोत्रनं च वाला, घ्राणम श्रोत्रनं च वाला 15वां श्लोक शायद है। वायु उड़ा करके ले जाती है हवा के तरीके से, ये सब 5 इंद्रियां, आंख, नाक, कान, ये सब इसके जिह्वा, इसके जो संस्कार होते हैं जीवात्मा, जब व्यक्ति एक शरीर से दूसरा शरीर परिवर्तन करता है तो जीवात्मा के साथ ये चीजें मतलब चली जाती हैं दूसरे शरीर में। तो जो दूसरा शरीर ग्रहण करते हैं वहीं वहीं जाके बैठती हैं क्या? जैसे आंख का जो होगा, वो दूसरा शरीर ग्रहण करेंगे तो आंख पे बैठेगा, जिब्या का जिब्या ऐसे बैठता है जाके क्या? मेरा आप समझने का मतलब आप समझ रही होंगी।
देखिए, ये सारी इंद्रिय भी सूक्ष्म रूप में नहीं जाती हैं। जब ये आत्मा शरीर बदलती है, तो जितने भी हमने इस जन्म में कर्म कर रखे हैं, उन सभी के बहुत सूक्ष्म फॉर्म, आप मान लीजिए उसका इफेक्ट, एक तरीके से वो कर्म नहीं जाते, उसका इफेक्ट पाप पुण्य के रूप में जो भी होता है, वो उस माइंड में, उस अंतःकरण में स्टोर हो जाता है। और वो अंतःकरण उस आत्मा के साथ में जाता है। और जब भी शरीर नया ग्रहण करता है, तो वो अंतःकरण हमारा पूरा मन बन जाता है। वहां पे हमारा वो मन वैसे ही, जैसे अभी शरीर में काम कर रहा है, अगले शरीर में ऐसे ही काम करने लगेगा। तो पूर्व जन्मों की जितनी भी वासनाएं होंगी, जितने भी पुण्य पाप किए होंगे, उसका इफेक्ट मन पे आएगा। कितने पाप हैं, कितने पुण्य हैं, तो इफेक्ट आता है। वो सारी इंद्रियां नहीं जाएंगी, इंद्रियों के विषय भी नहीं जाएंगे, बहुत सूक्ष्म रूप में इंद्रियों के द्वारा किए गए कर्म जाएंगे। ठीक है ना?
तो इंद्रियों के द्वारा कर्म जाएंगे तो वो कर्म उस इंद्रिय में वहीं पर जाएगा क्या, उसी जगह पे? जैसे आंख का कर्म है तो आंख पे ही बैठेगा जाके, ऐसे होगा?
सब तो दूसरे शरीर की बातें हैं। उनका इन सब बातों से लेना ही देना नहीं। सिर्फ आत्मा के साथ में अंतःकरण जा रहा है, अंतःकरण में सारी मेमोरीज जा रही है, मेमोरी में सारे हमने जितने भी पाप पुण्य किए हैं वो बहुत सूक्ष्म फॉर्म में जा रहे हैं। ये सारी
जी।
आंख, ये इंद्रिय नहीं है। ये जो कान
हम्म।
देखते ये इंद्रिय नहीं है। जो हम जिह्वा से टेस्ट लेते ये इंद्रिय नहीं है। इंद्रिय तो
हम्म।
आंखों से जो देख रही जो शक्ति है वो इंद्रिय है। ये तो एक उसका अंग है। इसीलिए मरने के बाद ये अंग रह जाता है, आंखें रहती तो भी देख सकते हैं क्या? नहीं देख सकते। इंद्रिय होने पर भी दिखता नहीं है, तो इंद्रिय ये नहीं है। इंद्रिय इसमें कुछ और ही है। जो पावर देख रही है वो इंद्रिय है। कानों से जो पावर सुन रही है वो इंद्रिय है। मुख में जो पावर स्वाद ले रही है वो इंद्रिय है। तो ये सारी इंद्रियां, ये वास्तव में ये जो दिख रहा है ये स्थूल उसका अंग है उस इंद्रिय का। इंद्रिय जो उसका आस्वादन लेती है वो सूक्ष्म होती है। और उस सूक्ष्म इंद्रिय में भी विषयों का जब उस आस्वादन लेती है तो वो और सूक्ष्म हो जाता है। वो भी एकदम माइक्रो फॉर्म में उस आत्मा के साथ में जाता है। तो ये ऐसे ही आंखों पे जाकर के वो कर्म बैठ जाएगा, ऐसा नहीं होता। हम जो दूसरा
हम्म।
शरीर या आत्मा ग्रहण करती है, तो बहुत सूक्ष्म मात्रा में हमारे कर्म जाते हैं। जो भी हमने किया पाप पुण्य के फॉर्म में जाते हैं, और कुछ नहीं होता। ठीक है? तो ये शरीर तो एज इट इज बिल्कुल भी नहीं जाता है, ये शरीर तो पूरा छूट चुका होता है। ठीक है?
ठीक। जय श्री कृष्ण।
जय श्री कृष्ण। जी को प्रकाश
प्रकाश
जी
भैया।
प्लीज आस्क।
हाँ, जय श्री कृष्ण माता है।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
मैं ये तो आप अच्छा समझा रहे हैं। मैं इतना समझाने पर भी बहुत कंफ्यूजन होते रहता है। फिर हम ये श्लोक पढ़ते टाइम वो श्लोक का मीनिंग अगर हमको पता चले तो थोड़ा
वो
फीलिंग आता।
मीनिंग नहीं नहीं नहीं, उस समय भी मीनिंग आपको बतलाएंगे तो ध्यान में कुछ नहीं आएगा। क्योंकि सुनते
हाँ,
समय तो लगता है हमको बड़ा समझ में आ रहा है, लेकिन भगवत गीता का मीनिंग इतना आसान नहीं है कि हमको तुरंत तुरंत सब कुछ समझ में आ जाएगा। हम पढ़ते हैं व्याख्या, हमको पता
हाँ,
लगती है।
हाँ,
और इतना
वो
ही आसान होता तो सारे लोग मीनिंग सीख ही नहीं गए होते। पढ़ते हैं, समझ में आता है, लेकिन वो हमको याद हो जाने भर के लिए हमको संस्कृत आनी चाहिए। जब
हाँ,
संस्कृत की थोड़ी सी हमको बेसिक शब्दों की वो कैप्स एक आ जाएगी, तब हम श्लोक को देख करके समझ सकते हैं। मेरा थोड़ा सा
हाँ,
संस्कृत का बेस है, इसलिए मैं वो श्लोकों को आपको शब्द बाय शब्द बतला पाती हूँ। और आप भी थोड़ी सी संस्कृत सीख लेंगे तो उसको देख करके ही आप उसका अर्थ लगाने लग जाएंगे। अर्थ लगाने के बाद भी तात्पर्य आ जाएगा, ऐसी बात नहीं है। तात्पर्य के
हाँ,
लिए बहुत अध्ययन करना पड़ता है, नित्य अभ्यास करना पड़ता है, लगातार विवेचन सुनेंगे, अपने आप से स्वाध्याय करेंगे, साधक संजीवनी पढ़ेंगे, और भी शांकर भाष्य पढ़ेंगे, तब उसका एक एक लेवल पे एडवांसमेंट होता जाता है हमारे अर्थ का। ठीक है?
भाई, ओके। थैंक यू।
Okay. जय श्री कृष्ण।
संतोष दीदी।
संतोष जी, प्लीज आस्क। संतोष जी, you need to
You're
unmute.
speaking on mute. Yeah, you're speaking on mute. Again, you're on mute, Didi.
संतोष जी, just unmute yourself. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes,
Jai
please
Shri
ask.
Krishna. I want my son and my husband and even my parents to get involved in such religious activities, but they have no interest. How can I raise their interest?
Comes with the Lord's grace. No one can force anyone to walk on this path and to come on this path to read Gita. When Lord chooses us, then we start learning it. So don't force them. Just let them observe it. Whenever you are having the good qualities, whenever you are not getting angry at your place, when you are reading Gita, when you are making some positive environment at your home, they feel my mother is loving me, my wife is having more good qualities now when she started learning Bhagavad Gita. So when you start learning Bhagavad Gita, you show them by your behavior, not just by your words. So just adopt good qualities and let them be open for that. Just open your doors and ask them whenever they want to learn Bhagavad Gita, they can. Give them positive examples, like science examples from Bhagavad Gita, the great people who followed Bhagavad Gita, like APJ Abdul Kalam, Vinoba Bhave, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Mahatma Gandhi, whoever. We see all the great people, they used to read Bhagavad Gita. So tell them these stories, tell them the examples, tell them some references, so they will get interest into it. And one day, when Lord will choose them, then they will start learning it. Okay, don't force them.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. And I also want to ask about that soul. Is that a travel of soul from after we die, it goes to sky and with
Sky is
dewdrops
nothing.
it
First thing, sky is nothing. Where there is a
okay,
space, that is called a sky. We see
okay,
upside and say that is sky, that is not sky. Okay. So Atma
okay,
is not going to the sky after dying. After when we are dead, Atman is leaving this body and getting the another body, not just the human body. That's not compulsory. It may get some bhuta yoni, some pishacha, some preta yoni. It may go to naraka. It may go to swarga. It may go some. There are chaturdash bhuvanani, 14 lokas. So it may go in some other lokas to enjoy the punyas and papas. It may go anywhere. Okay, it's not
I have a
compulsory
little bit
be
more
human.
okay, okay, little bit more doubt. Are the spirit that Atma growing all the time, or its number is fixed, or what?
It's not growing, it's constant. Atma is just a light, nothing else. Light with Antakarana, then it becomes Jivatma. Okay?
Okay,
Nothing
thank you,
else.
thank you.
There is no form. After dying, I will not be same like this, Rupal Shukla. There will be
I
no
thought
face, there will be
population
no
is.
hands like this, and I will roam around in this form. No, that is not going to happen. Okay?
I thought
I'll be.
population is growing and Atma is also growing, or what? I thought.
No, Atma is not growing.
Okay, thank you.
न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन् नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः अजो नित्य शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. This is the definition of Atma. So it is never growing. Okay? जय श्री कृष्ण. Yes, Kamala ji,
Kamala
please
Didi.
unmute.
जय श्री कृष्णा दीदी, आपने इतना अच्छे ढंग से समझाया है, इसको मैं सैल्यूट करती हूँ। और मेरा प्रश्न है श्लोक नंबर 19 और 20, ये आप दोबारा समझा दीजिए प्लीज।
आप दोबारा YouTube पे सुन लीजिएगा, मैंने तो बहुत विस्तार से 19वां 20वां श्लोक लिया है।
एक श्लोक समझा दीजिए।
बतला देती हूँ। 19वां श्लोक है, यस्मात् क्षरम अतीतो यो मामेवम सम्मूढ़ो जानाति पुरुषोत्तमम स सर्वविद् भजति माम सर्वभावेन भारत। भगवान यहाँ अर्जुन से कहते हैं, इस प्रकार जो मोह रहित मनुष्य, हम लोग अभी मोह में हैं, ये अविद्या है, ये हमारा शरीर है, हम इस संसार में आए हुए हैं, ये सारा कुछ मोह है। तो मोह से रहित मतलब ये मोह अब नहीं बचा है, अब हम डिटैच हो चुके हैं इस बॉडी से। हम हैं इसी शरीर में, लेकिन कर्तव्य बुद्धि से है, अटैचमेंट टू संग बुद्धि से नहीं है। तो मोह रहित मनुष्य मुझे पुरुषोत्तम जानता है, भगवान को। हमें पता लग गया अब कि इस संसार को जो धारण करने वाले हैं, जो अल्टीमेट रियलिटी है, वो तो परमात्मा ही है। वो मुझे पुरुषोत्तम को जानता है, वह सब प्रकार से मेरा ही भजन करता है। स सर्वविद भजति माम सर्वभावेन भारत, वो सब भावों से मेरा ही भजन। हमको एक बार पता लग गया इस संसार को चलाने वाले परमात्मा है, हमको भी चलाने वाले परमात्मा है। सब कुछ जो होता है यंत्रारूढ़ा निमाय भगवान की ही शक्ति से होता है। फिर हम डूअर नहीं रह जाते, हम किसी कर्म के कर्ता नहीं रह जाते। हम जो कर रहे हैं भगवान के द्वारा करवाया जा रहा है, और जो भी कर्म करेंगे ओम श्री कृष्णार्पणमस्तु भगवान को ही अर्पित कर देंगे। जितनी दिन भर की क्रियाएं हैं, तुलसीदास जी को मैंने उदाहरण दिया था, जहाँ जहाँ जाऊं सोई परिक्रमा, जो जो करूं सो पूजा, जहाँ लेटूं तब करूं दंडवत, भाव मिटा सब दूजा। अब कोई भी पूजा अर्चना करते हैं, अपना अध्ययन भी करते हैं, हम कहीं जाते भी हैं, हम कुछ खाते भी हैं, तो उन्हीं को भोग लगा रहे हैं। हम कहीं जा रहे हैं तो उन्हीं की परिक्रमा हो रही है, हम कुछ बोल रहे हैं तो उन्हीं का भजन कर रहे हैं। हमारी सब क्रियाओं में भगवान का भजन ही, सर्वविद भजति माम भजति भावेन भारत। ठीक है ना। तो ये
इसका
19वां श्लोक हो
अभिप्राय
गया।
ये कि
और
जो भी
20वें
काम हम
श्लोक
कर
में
रहे हैं
हाँ, कुछ
वो
भी,
सब भगवान।
वो सब
जी
तरह
जी
से सिर्फ मुझे बसता है।
जी
कौन बसता
जी
है? जो मुझे जान जाता है,
जी
मेरी उस परमात्मा तत्व को जान जाता है। फिर 20वें
जी
में कहते हैं कि ये जो गुह्यतम शास्त्र था, भगवान ने कहा ये जितनी भी 15वें अध्याय में बातें बतलाई ना, ये सिर्फ
जी।
सीक्रेट नहीं थी, ये टॉपेस्ट सीक्रेट है, गुह्यतमम। एक गुह्य
हम्म
होता है सीक्रेट, एक गुह्यतर होता है, उससे थोड़ा सा
हम्म
बड़ा सीक्रेट, एक गुह्यतमम मतलब
हम्म,
टॉपेस्ट सीक्रेट। तो भगवान
जी
कहते हैं
जी
बहुत ज्यादा एक गूढ़ रहस्य की बात है जो मैंने तुमको बतलाई अर्जुन। और
हम्म,
ये जो शास्त्र मैंने तुमको बोला है, ये
हम्म,
अत्यंत गोपनीय शास्त्र मेरे द्वारा तुमको बताया गया, क्योंकि अर्जुन भगवान के बहुत प्रिय थे। इसको जानकर मनुष्य सब कर्मों
हम्म,
से कृतकृत्य हो जाता है। इसको
हम्म,
जान लेने के बाद में क्या होता है कि हमारी ड्यूटी कोई शेष नहीं बची,
हम्म,
कोई कर्तव्य कर्म शेष नहीं बचे। शेष
हम्म,
नहीं बचने का मतलब अब डूअरशिप खत्म हो गई। डूअरशिप
हम्म,
खत्म होने का मतलब हो गया कि अब कर्म करने योग्य कोई मेरे लिए बचा नहीं। कर्म लोक संग्रह मेवार्थम तब भी करेंगे, लोक संग्रह के लिए कर्म तो करते ही रहना है, लेकिन मेरे
हम्म,
लिए कर्तव्य करना आवश्यक नहीं है। ठीक है
हम्म।
ना। ऐसी
हाँ,
स्थिति
इसका
उस
मतलब
व्यक्ति की आ
ये है
जाती
कि गोपनीय बात अपने प्रिय को ही बताई जाती है, तो हम उनके प्रिय हैं
है।
इसलिए हमको बताई जा रही
हम बिल्कुल प्रिय हैं, हम गीता
है।
पढ़ रहे हैं, हम गीता
जी
पढ़ाने का अवसर प्राप्त कर रहे हैं, भगवान के हम अत्यंत प्रिय की सूची में
जी
आते हैं।
जी
18वें अध्याय में भगवान ने घोषणा की है, यइमं परमं गुह्यं मद् भक्तेषु विधास्यति भक्तिमय परां कृत्वा मामे वैश्यत्य संशया न च तस्मान् मनुष्येषु कश्चिन् मे प्रिय कृतमः। भगवान कहते हैं जो भगवत गीता पढ़ता है, उससे अधिक प्रिय मेरा और कोई होता ही नहीं है।
जी
सर्वाधिक प्रिय, वो मोस्ट फेवरेट की लिस्ट होती है जो लोग भगवत गीता पढ़ते हैं और पढ़ाते हैं। तो अगर
जी
हमको भगवान का मोस्ट फेवरेट बनना है तो इजीएस्ट पॉलिसी, स्टार्ट लर्निंग द
जी
बुक।
जी।
ठीक है।
बहुत अच्छे से समझाया आपने, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद दीदी आपका।
दीदी नमस्ते।
हाँ जी,
प्रसून
जय श्री
भैया।
कृष्ण प्रसून जी।
दीदी ये पूछ रहे थे कि जैसे जीवात्मा जब एक है, मनुष्य शरीर है किसी का, तो जब वो मृत्यु होती है तो जीवात्मा के साथ जो जो इंद्रिय के जो विषय हैं वो चले गए, मन मन से जो हमने संस्कार अर्जित किया इंद्रिय विषयों के सब जीवात्मा के साथ चले गए दूसरे शरीर में। तो वो हमने जिस इंद्रिय का ज्यादा मतलब आसक्ति रही है, तो वो दूसरे जन्म में भी जब दूसरा शरीर पाएंगे तो वो फिर हमें उसी इंद्रिय का ज्यादा मतलब आसक्ति रहेगी। जैसे जिह्वा का हमने ज्यादा प्रयोग किया है, मीठा ज्यादा खाया या जो कुछ, मतलब जिह्वा पे ज्यादा आसक्ति रही, तो जिह्वा वाला हमारा ज्यादा रहेगा क्या, ऐसा?
फिजिकल रूप में नहीं रहता, ये सब पाप पुण्य के फॉर्म में चला जाता है। लेकिन भगवत गीता पढ़ी होगी तो अपनी बुद्धि का प्रयोग किया था, हमारे चित्त में वो सारा स्टोर हुआ था मेमोरी के फॉर्म में। तो अगले जन्म में जब जाएंगे तो भगवत गीता हमको तुरंत हम नहीं बोलने लगेंगे, लेकिन एक बार पढ़िए और जल्दी से हमको कंठस्थ हो जाती है, हम श्लोकों का उच्चारण करने लग जाते हैं। तो उसके संस्कार अंदर रह जाते हैं। हम बहुत मीठा खाते थे, बहुत सात्विक कर्म करते थे, तो अगले जन्म में क्या होगा, हमको मीठा प्रिय हो सकता है, संभावनाएं हैं। सूक्ष्म रूप में वो आदतें हमारी रह जाएगी। ठीक है ना।
हम्म,
बिल्कुल एज इट इज कुछ नहीं होता है, वो सब कुछ बदल सकता है, क्योंकि बहुत एक ड्रास्टिक चेंज आ रहा है। ये आप पूरा का पूरा शरीर बदल रहा है, सारी के सारी इंद्रियों के अंग बदल रहे हैं, वहां पे सब कुछ सिर्फ सूक्ष्म फॉर्म में जाएगा जब भी हमको दूसरा शरीर मिलेगा। ठीक है।
ठीक। जय
जय श्री कृष्ण। जी
रामचंद्रन
राम।
भैया।
Can I speak?
जय श्री कृष्ण।
Jai Shri Krishna. I'm a little confused. Why? Because it says Brahma Satya hai and Jagat Mithya. I mean, Jagat Mithya, Brahma Satya. So why God has created this Mithya or Jagat for us? I mean, what is the logic behind it? Because God is both. Sharabi hai. I mean, he is also the permanent. He is also the.
See, just one example. We are on the beach and we have so much sand and we are willing to play. So we are creating temple, we are creating shivlings, we are creating different creatures and we are just playing. But can we say that whatever we made at that time that was true? We can't say. The same situation with the Lord. Ekaki na ramate dvitiyamaikshata. Lord wanted to play. He was feeling bored alone. So he just created Tadaikshata bahusyam prajayeya. All this in our Upanishads. So he just created the word to play because he was alone. And because of his Shakti, Maya created the word. And word started running. Lord has nothing to do with it. Okay?
So he has created for us to learn and improve. Is it something
Not
like
for
that?
us. He just he just created. No reason. Just there is at one place it is mentioned ekaki na ramate dvitiya maikshata. I'm not feeling good alone. I want someone else to play with. So Lord created this world. Lord created the people, and He started playing. Like He has Uddhav, He has Sudama, He has Krishna. So He created so many people to do the leelas. Okay.
पन्ना
Yeah.
दीदी।
Parna
जय
ji.
श्री कृष्ण।
Jai Shri Krishna.
मैं ये पूछना चाह रही थी कि ऐसे तो मैं जब भी समय मिलता है मैं मतलब मैं पूजा करती हूँ, लेकिन कभी कभी कुछ काम की वजह से, अपना पर्सनल काम हो या घर के कामों की वजह से दिमाग में ये तो रहता है कि आज मैंने पूजा नहीं की। तो अब ये मैं प्रश्न पूछना चाह रही हूँ कि वहां पर काम ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है या पूजा? अगर इन केस मैंने प्रायोरिटी अपने काम
अभी
को
भी
दी
अगर नहीं पूजा अगर अभी भी
तो
आपके मतलब रूटीन का ऐसा अंग है जो स्किप हो सकता है तो
हम्म,
आपकी श्रद्धा अभी और बढ़ाने की आवश्यकता है। क्योंकि पूजा आपके लिए जैसे बाकी सब आपकी जॉब है तो आप उसको
हम्म,
स्किप नहीं कर सकते, किसी भी कारण से आपको ऑफिस जाना ही पड़ेगा। पूजा
हम्म,
को हम स्किप नहीं कर सकते, हमको मंदिर में जाके अपनी अटेंडेंस भगवान के पास लगानी है। भगवान को हमसे कुछ नहीं चाहिए। भगवान नहीं इतने फ्री बैठे हैं कि ये 7 अरब की जनसंख्या है तो एक एक व्यक्ति के पास जाकर के देख रहे हैं वो पूजा कर रहे हैं कि नहीं, वो अनुष्ठान कर रहे हैं कि नहीं, नाम जप कर, वो नहीं देखते। उन्होंने एक सिस्टम बना दिया। उस सिस्टम में है ये व्यक्ति ऐसा करेगा तो उसको ये फल मिलेगा। तो हम नित्य पूजा करते हैं, उससे हमारे मन के जो विकार हैं उनका नाश होता है, हमारा मन शुद्ध होता है, हमारी भावनाएं शुद्ध होती हैं और हमको उसका परिणाम मिलता है। हम जो इस आध्यात्मिक मार्ग पर आगे बढ़ते हैं, इस आध्यात्मिक मार्ग पर हमको जो फल चाहिए वो हमको शीघ्रता से मिलते जाते हैं। लेकिन पूजा उपासना नाम जप ये सब कुछ भी नहीं करेंगे और वो स्किप हो जाता है। देखिए उसमें अर्थवाद में शास्त्र में ये भी बात आती है कि अगर एक दिन हमारी पूजा मिस होती है तो हमारा 1 महीने का फल चला जाता है। फिर अब इस कारण से भी किसी को नहीं करना चाहिए कि एक दिन मिस हो गई अब 1 महीने मत करो फल तो चला गया, ऐसा नहीं। लेकिन अर्थवाद में एक जगह पे आता है कि अगर एक दिन पूजा मिस हुई तो हमारा 1 महीने का फल चला जाता है उस पूजा का। इसलिए हमको पूजा मिस नहीं करनी चाहिए किसी भी कारण से।
तो
आप
जैसे कि
अपना
हाँ
रूटीन बदलिए। आप
हाँ
आवश्यक रूप से 15 आप आधे घंटे की पूजा नहीं कर पाते कोई बात नहीं।
हम्म, हम्म,
एकोपचार पूजा भी कही जाती है। भगवान को गए हाथ जोड़ के प्रणाम कर लिया और उनको कह दिया कि आज किसी कारण से नहीं रह पा रहे हैं, पूजा नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, आप मेरा प्रणाम स्वीकार कर लेना। एकोपचार पूजा का भी विधान है हमारे शास्त्रों में। लेकिन
अच्छा
हमारे मन में भाव होना चाहिए भगवान के पास जाके अटेंडेंस लगानी आवश्यक बात है। हम गए
हाँ
नहीं, मिस कर दिया, काम में रह
हम्म,
गए, नहीं होना चाहिए। ठीक है।
हाँ जैसे मंदिर तो नहीं, घर की बात मैं कर रही हूँ कि घर में
घर
ही
की बात, अरे
हाँ
घर का ही मंदिर होता है ना, कुछ तो
हाँ घर
पूजा
का ही
का भगवान
मंदिर
आते हैं।
हाँ। तो
मैं उसी
मान
की बात
लीजिए कि
कर
वो
रही हूँ।
दिमाग में ये घूम रहा है कि मैंने नहीं किया, ये दिमाग में चल रहा है, लेकिन अभी क्या प्रायोरिटी हो गया, मान लीजिए कि प्रायोरिटी उसमें मान लीजिए कि बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, उनका टाइम
हम्म,
हो गया है, या मैं अपना ही कुछ अपना बता रही, कुछ ऐसा इंपॉर्टेंट टास्क है, ये नहीं कि मतलब वो स्वार्थवश है, वो जरूरी दिख रहा है, क्योंकि अगर मैं नहीं उनको अगर सर्व करूँ या कुछ होगा तो वो छूट जाएगा। तो वहां पर मैं ये पूछना चाह रही हूँ, अब ऐसा हो
भगवान जी
जाता है।
आपकी प्रतीक्षा कर रहे हैं जी, आपके मंदिर में बैठे। आप वो काम खत्म करके फिर जाइए। कोई आवश्यक है कि आप तुरंत ही पूजा करें? आप
तो
2 घंटे का टास्क है, 2 घंटे का निपटा के जाइए।
हाँ
आप
हाँ
3 बजे करिए, 4 बजे करिए, कितने बजे भी आप फ्री तो होंगे ना किसी समय सारे टास्क निपटा के, तब
हाँ
जाके
हाँ।
पूजा करिए।
तो भोजन करने के बाद भी कभी भी ईश्वर को याद,
आप बिल्कुल कर
मतलब
सकते हैं।
नमन कर सकते हैं।
भगवान ने हमारे लिए कोई बंधन नहीं बनाए। ये
एग्जैक्ट
सारी बातें सिर्फ अपने लिए होती हैं। हमारा कोई बहुत जरूरी टास्क है, हम बिल्कुल ऑक्यूपाइड है, उसमें नहीं जा पा रहे हैं, तो सारे टास्क फिनिश करके जाना और पूजा करना। पूजा नहीं स्किप करना किसी भी कारण से। अरे भोजन कर लिया, पूजा नहीं कर सकते, नहीं, आप भोजन करके कर लो, कोई बात नहीं। ना करने से करना बेटर है हमेशा। सबसे अच्छा तो यही है कि आप एक नियम ऐसा बनाइए जहां पे कोई टास्क आ ही नहीं सकता। सबसे मॉर्निंग का स्नान ध्यान करके अपना बैठे पूजा करिए और फ्री हो गए। फिर कोई भी टास्क आया करते रहेंगे, बाई चांस फंस जाता है किसी दिन तो सब करके फिर करिए पूजा, छोड़िए।
एक और क्वेश्चन है जो हमेशा दिमाग
हाँ जी,
चलता है
नहीं
कि
पूछिए।
मैं कई जगह पढ़ी हूँ कि सबसे 8 बजे नहा लेना चाहिए, 8 बजे आपको नाश्ता कर लेना चाहिए, 8 बजे पूजा करना। मैं ये पूछना चाह रही हूँ कि एक ही टाइम में कैसे संभव हो सकता है कि
नहीं नहीं,
आठ।
ऐसा 8 बजे, 8 बजे का कोई विधान नहीं है। शास्त्र विधान की बात करें तो वो एक अलग ही है। सबसे उत्तम माना जाता है हम ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में उठें। ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में इतने ऋषि महर्षि सब तपस्या कर रहे होते हैं, उनके वाइब्रेशंस पूरे हमारे वातावरण में होते हैं। यदि हम उस समय उठ करके कुछ भी कंठस्थ करते हैं, कुछ भी ध्यान लगाते हैं, कोई भी क्रिया हम सिद्ध करना चाहते हैं, उसका नित्य अभ्यास हम ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में करते हैं, तो सबसे जल्दी हमको सिद्धि मिलती है,
हाँ
सबसे जल्दी हमको सफलता मिलती है। तो ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में उठ के अपना सबसे पहले योग प्राणायाम आदि करना,
हाँ मैं
देन
करती हूँ।
स्नान करना, और
हाँ।
देन पूजा आदि नित्य क्रिया करके फिर अपने दूसरे कामों में लगना।
अच्छा, मैं एक जॉब पूछना चाह रही
ये
हूँ, ब्रह्म
आठ
मुहूर्त।
बजे का कोई विधान नहीं है।
अच्छा,
आप
ब्रह्म
ये
मुहूर्त।
क्रम है, ये सबसे
हाँ,
बेस्ट शास्त्रों में कहा गया है, फिर आपको जैसे फॉलो करना है, अर्लीस्ट जितना करते जा सकते हैं उतना कर लीजिए।
ब्रह्म मुहूर्त स्टार्ट होता है कितने बजे? 4 बजे से?
हाँ, ब्रह्म मुहूर्त स्टार्ट होता है सूर्योदय के 1.5 घंटे पहले। अब वो कुछ भी हो सकता है, इसलिए
कुछ भी।
एस्टिमेटेड मान लेते हैं कि 3 साढ़े 3 बजे से वो शुरू होता है।
हाँ। और
ठीक है,
कब तक रहता है दीदी, मतलब ये 3:30 से
5 बजे तक, लगभग 5 साढ़े 5 तक।
5:30 बजे तक ब्रह्म मुहूर्त रहता है?
ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में नहीं भी उठ सकते हैं तो अर्लीस्ट जितना, 5 बजे, 6 बजे, 6 नहीं हो रहा है तो 7 बजे, 7 नहीं हो रहा है तो 7:30, 7:30 नहीं तो 8, 8 नहीं हो रहा है तो साढ़े, मतलब हमारा जो भी टाइम है हम उसको खींच करके कम कर लें, उसको बढ़ाए नहीं।
हाँ, एक्चुअली दीदी क्या है ना कि मेरा कुछ ऑनलाइन क्लासेस रहता है, और वो
हाँ,
5 बजे रहता है, 6 बजे से रहता है, 5 से 6 मॉर्निंग से स्टार्ट होता है।
कोई बात नहीं, वो
तो
क्लास करके फिर आप करिए। कोई कोई ऐसी आपत्ति, अपने को ऐसे नियमों में मत बांधिए जो आप पूरे नहीं कर सकते।
मैं ऑनलाइन क्लास
ठीक?
देती हूँ, तो वो तो स्टूडेंट वेट करेंगे, तो उस चक्कर में।
नहीं, वही अपनी क्लास कर लीजिए तब पूजा कर लीजिए, कोई आपत्ति वाली बात नहीं है। भगवान कोई हमको दंड देने नहीं जा रहे हैं इस बात का। ठीक है,
हाँ, एक मन में एक आता रहता है लेकिन कि मैं एक कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट छूट रहा है ऐसा करके।
नहीं आप कर लीजिए, उसको बाद
हाँ
में कर लीजिए। भगवान से कह दीजिए भगवान अभी आने वाले हो थोड़ी देर में, बस ये काम निपटा लो। भगवान ठीक है, बैठे हैं, भगवान कहीं नहीं जा रहे हमारे।
हाँ, मैं चाहती हूँ जैसे और सब मैं टास्क करती हूँ, मैं चाहती हूँ ये भी उसमें मैं शामिल कर लूँ, तो मतलब ज्यादा देर मैं नहीं कर पाती हूँ, वही 15-20 मिनट, लेकिन वो कैसे शामिल कर, यही मेरे से कभी कभी हो नहीं पाता है।
और पूजा को एक क्रिया की तरह, एक टास्क की तरह मत लीजिए।
हाँ,
पूजा
टास्क
हमारे आनंद के क्षण होते हैं।
आनंद की तरह,
हम
सही बोल।
जब सारा काम कर लिया उसके बाद हम फ्री होके बैठते हैं थोड़ी देर, भगवान का स्मरण करते हैं, अपना नाम जप आदि करते हैं। ठीक है, तो उसको मतलब आप जब भी आपको समय मिलता है आप कर लीजिए, लेकिन वो नित्य होनी चाहिए, इतनी ही बात। ठीक है,
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच।
ठीक, जय श्री कृष्ण।
लीला दीदी।
अरुणा जी।
Madam, very nice explanation, madam. Just I'm impressed about your explanation and you are giving very nice information. And my doubt is, one is whether we have to do puja regularly at our house. And next one is whether we have to go to temple in some occasions or in festival times. Is it necessary? And we have to perform rituals and all compulsory. Is it
Are we
mandatory or how,
asking
madam?
any time about our food that it is necessary? If it is, then puja is. It is more important than our food habits. If we are consuming the food daily and we are saying puja is important or not, puja is important. Because in our life, we have so many portions. So there is one spiritual portion that will be fulfilled by when you are performing puja, when you are remembering the Lord, when you are doing the Nama Japa, when you are going to the Lord in the temple. So like this, that spiritual portion has to be fulfilled. So puja is necessary. And second question,
Whether we have to go to temple regular basis, like in festival times also, is it mandatory?
if in our home, then it is mandatory. Outside, going outside in a temple, it is not mandatory. But going to the Lord, it is mandatory. Okay. Or nothing like mandatory. It's just for us, what we want for ourselves. If we feel like, yeah, I have to perform daily, I have taken the niyam, this is the principle for me, so I have to go daily and do the, even if you are not able to, I just told, ekopachar puja. You just go do the pranams and come back if you are not having that much time. So do ekopachar puja, just namaskaram and coming back. But you should do it daily. Okay, that is important.
Yeah. Remember, daily we remember, madam.
Not
But
just
the
remembering,
performance
going to
puja,
the Lord and then remembering. I will say, okay, Lord, I remembered you. Meri puja
no,
ho gayi. Not like that.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, Shaurya.
Leela.
Shaurya, please unmute. Shaurya, you need to unmute. There is one pop-up on your screen. Just click on unmute. No, you are still mute. Okay, Ila ji. Yeah, okay, Shaurya. You got
Jai Shri
unmuted. Jai Shri Krishna.
How do human beings know about the salivation?
About?
Salivation.
What is salivation?
Salvation, I think, Didi.
Okay,
Salvation.
salvation. Okay. There is one concept. Just in the morning, I conducted a session on this. How do we know what is salvation and how we are experiencing it? There is one tarka in our Shastras, Jnana Purvika Ichcha. We must have experienced it, then only we are seeking for it. So, what happens when we are sleeping and we are in a deep sleep? So, at that time, in Sushupti Avastha, after waking up, we have an experience that Sukham aham asvapsam na kinchid avedisham. So I slept very nicely. I didn't feel anything. So that was my deep sleep. And in that deep sleep, there is nothing. Not this word, not any dream. And we are not dreaming. We are not having anything, any vritti of this mana. So we are just in complete nidra. And at that place, there is only Parabrahma Paramatman. And everything is like pralaya. That is called Nitya Pralaya in Sushupti Avastha. So in Sushupti Avastha, we experience that ultimate happiness, that Ananda Swarupa of Lord. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, Santoshi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Yes.
Didi, I'm vegetarian and non-veg. I think that we also kill the plants while consuming, and sometimes I think why to consume meat, because we need to kill animals for consuming that. At other times I think that people are killing it anyway, and plants also has to be killed to consume. So it's all
Now let me
Brahma.
answer you. In our Shastras, there are 5 koshas. Annamaya kosha, Pranamaya kosha, Manomaya kosha, Vijnanamaya kosha and Anandamaya kosha. So the whatever is having Vijnanamaya and Manomaya kosh, they can only feel the pain. So animals, all the whatever meat and all these things we are consuming, the non-veg, they are having that manomaya kosha and vijnanamaya kosha. Because when we are going to kill them or we are going to hit them, they go from them. They just save themselves. It means vijnanamaya kosha. They have this mind. And manomaya kosha, if you are loving them, they will come to you. So it means they have that quotient, manomaya kosh. But plants are not having. If you are going to cut the plant, plant cannot go away. It is not having vijnanamaya kosh. If you are even loving the plant, plant cannot come to you. It is not having manomaya kosh. So if it is not having manomaya and vijnanamaya kosh, it means they cannot feel the pain. Okay? But animals
Okay.
can. That's why we can consume the plants, but not the non-veg. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna.
Ila Didi.
Ila ji. Ila ji, please unmute.
जय श्री कृष्ण।
Jai Shri Krishna.
मेरा प्रश्न ये है कि अध्यात्म कैसे करते हैं?
अध्यात्म
अध्यात्म कैसे करते हैं?
अध्यात्म कैसे करते हो? कुछ नहीं। अध्यात्म क्या है? अपने शास्त्र की परिभाषा लेंगे तो अधि आत्मा, और यहाँ पे आत्मा का मतलब अपना शरीर होता है। तो अपने शरीर के बारे में जानना ही अध्यात्म है। अधि मतलब उसके अंदर, तो शरीर के अंदर जो जो है उसके बारे में जानना। अब शरीर के अंदर क्या क्या है? 5 कर्म इंद्रियां हैं, 5 ज्ञान इंद्रियां हैं, अंतःकरण चतुष्टय है, हमारी आत्मा है, हमारे प्राण है, ये सब कुछ है। तो इन सब के बारे में अध्ययन करना, ये होता है अध्यात्म। और उसमें मुख्य रूप से आती है आत्मा, क्योंकि बाकी कोई भी चीज काम नहीं करेगी जब तक उसमें आत्मा ना हो। शरीर हमारा, हम जब ये संसार छोड़ के कोई व्यक्ति जाता है, तब आपने देखा होगा सारा शरीर एज इट इज है, सिर्फ क्या निकल गया? प्राण तत्व। प्राण तत्व निकल, उस चैतन्य तत्व के निकल जाने से ये शरीर कुछ भी काम नहीं कर सकता। इसलिए शरीर के बारे में अध्ययन करना, लेकिन मुख्य रूप से उस आत्मा के, उस चैतन्य के बारे में अध्ययन करना जिसने इस शरीर को हमको अलाइव बना रखा है। हम कह सकते हैं हम जीवित है उस एक तत्व के कारण। ठीक है, ये है अध्यात्म और कुछ नहीं। स्पिरिचुअलिटी हम उसको एक ट्रांसलेशन उसका करते हैं, तो स्पिरिचुअलिटी क्या है? हम जब इस मार्ग पर आगे बढ़ते हैं, जब अपने को जानना, हु एम आई, जब हम ये जानना आरंभ करते हैं, इसके बारे में खोजना आरंभ करते हैं, वही अध्यात्म। ठीक है।
और वो ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में जो आपने कहा कि वो हम नाम जप वगैरह कर सकते हैं, तो उसमें नहाना धोना जरूरी है कि ऐसे ही बैठ के कर सकते हैं?
मैंने ये नहीं कहा कि ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में नाम जप करिए। ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में कोई भी क्रिया करेगी तो आपकी जल्दी सिद्ध होगी, क्योंकि उस समय मतलब पूरे संसार में, ये पूरे ब्रह्मांड में हम कह सकते हैं, इतने हजारों लाखों वर्षों से जो ऋषि तपस्या कर रहे हैं वो ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में बैठे होते हैं। तो ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में और कोई वाइब्रेशन नहीं होती, वो सात्विक ऊर्जा होती है और वो हमको इफेक्ट करती है। तो अगर उसमें नाम जप करेंगे तो हमको उसका 10 गुना लाभ मिलेगा और हमारा मन ज्यादा स्थिर हो पाएगा। लेकिन आप जो कह रही स्नान करना आवश्यक है, क्या नाम जप के लिए होता तो आवश्यक है, लेकिन आप ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं। क्योंकि पतंजलि योग सूत्र का एक सूत्र कहता है यथाभिमत ध्यानाद्वा। यथाभिमत, उस समय यदि आपको लगता है इतनी जल्दी स्नान करके बैठेंगे तो ब्रह्म मुहूर्त ही निकल जाएगा, तब तक बैठ ही नहीं पाएंगे। यदि ऐसा लगता है तो आप ऐसे ही मन को स्थिर करके स्वच्छ अवस्था में अपने हाथ मुंह धो करके, कि आपको निद्रा ना आ जाए, और अपना नाम जप शुरू कर दीजिए। कोई आपत्ति की बात नहीं है उसमें। ठीक है, हमारी जैसी इच्छा हो उस पर मन को केंद्रित कर लें, पतंजलि योग सूत्र ये कहता है।
ओके। और जब हम गीता का अध्याय करते हैं, पाठ करना होता है, तो बैठ के ही कर सकते हैं कि हम काम वगैरह करते सुन सकते
गीता
हैं?
एक ऐसा ग्रंथ है जिसके लिए कोई नियम नहीं है ना। उसके लिए आप बैठ के ही ध्यान करो, ना उसके लिए कोई आप पे आसन ही लगा होना चाहिए, आपने स्नान ही किया होना चाहिए। भगवत गीता को कोई अशौच नहीं है। आप चलते फिरते, दौड़ते, गाते, खाते पीते, आप किसी भी अवस्था में भगवत गीता का पाठ कर सकते हैं, सुना सकते हैं, उच्चारण कर सकते हैं, कैसे भी कर सकते हैं। भगवत गीता के लिए कोई नियम नहीं। ठीक है, भगवत गीता मानव मात्र का ग्रंथ है और मानव के कल्याण का ग्रंथ है। ठीक है,
ओके, थैंक यू। जय श्री कृष्ण।
Yes, Krishna.
Sanjit Bhaiya.
Didi, Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai
I
Shri
have a
Krishna.
question. I have a question. This Atma is nilipta. Nilipta. Nilipta means there is nothing to attach with any Atma. It has nothing to do with any my karma or something like that. Atma is nilipta. Atma is one, and it is spread over all the. This is influence is there all over the Vyapt Sangsar mein. In that case, the Atma is nirlipta hai, then how my good karma or bad karma is transmitted to other body after death?
Not through Atman. It is through Antahakarana.
Acha?
This mind, this Hriday. So it is not through Atman. Atman is always nirlipta. Atman is not having attribute. How it can carry? If I'm not having any basket or anything, how can I carry the
Correct.
things with me? No, I cannot. So Atman is like that only. It is nirvikara.
Okay.
It is not having any attribute. It is not having any guna. It is nirguna.
Right.
So
Right. Nirguna. Right.
the Antahakarana goes with that Atman into the another body. So Antahakarana carries all the karmas, all the whatever we have done, dharma, papunya, whatever we have
Right.
in our
Right.
account, that goes in that Antahakarana. So Antahakarana is going with that Atman, just like together, not attached also. It
Okay.
cannot attach to Atman. It is just going together. It like in 15th chapter we just saw that in the air, like the smell goes,
Gandha.
and
Gandha.
after some time we leave the smell also. Like that, Atman is going, and smell is all those karmas in Antahakarana
Okay.
going with that Atman, and after some
Okay.
time it will leave that also. Okay.
So it will be now this new body is this this Atman is entering into new body. So this what you said that that will also carry the my
Antahakarana will be
sub.
same. Antahakarana.
But
Antahakarana, in this, we can say just directly translation is mind, but mind is the translation of mana, not the Antahakarana. Antahakarana
okay.
is the, Antahakarana has four parts. Mana,
Mm-hmm.
Buddhi, Chitta, Ahankara. Mana
Ahankara.
is
Yeah.
who's giving you the options. Buddhi
Yeah.
is who's choosing what is right for you. Then
Okay.
Chitta, storage of all the memories. Then
Mm-hmm.
Ahankara. Because of that Ahankara, it is not that ego. Ahankara is I can say I have done that. So that I
Okay.
feeling, that is Ahankara. So
Mm-hmm.
this combination is called Antahakarana. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Didi. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Radhika ji.
Namaste ji.
Jai Shri
So what
Krishna.
you guys are doing, it is awesome. I still, I mean, I feel very overwhelming. I never thought that I can learn Bhagavad Gita. Everywhere we are listening, like, okay, we have to learn Bhagavad Gita. But I never tried it. It in 1 month. Now I can recite chapter 12 and chapter 15. It is literally surprise for me. Thank you all of you for your help, for your service and everything. Thanks a lot. Actually, that's the same question that I have. So because I'm in UK now, so it will be like 5:30. I'm not a morning person, but 5:30, I'll just wake up perfectly at 5:30, and I will just have my shawl, and I will start for Bhagavad Gita. But I always have the guilty, oh my God, this is Bhagavad Gita. This is kind of devotional, but I'm not taking bath at least. So that question I had, yeah, you just answered, right? So that is the reason I lowered my hand as well.
Okay.
Is it
For
okay?
Bhagavad Gita, it is not compulsory, but for Upanishads, for Veda, for the Puranas, it is compulsory. Okay? You need to be in Shuddhavastha. For Bhagavad Gita, there is no shaucha. You can read it anytime, in anywhere, and in any situation. Okay?
Yeah. Sorry for the disturbance. Sorry.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Jai Shri Krishna. Yes,
Priya
Nani.
Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Yeah, please ask.
I'm Ayurveda student. While studying the Kriya of Manas, we thought that Atma will pursue the knowledge when it conjugate with Manas and Pancha Mahabhuta. After the death, the Manas will also travel with the Atma.
Yes, I just told. I answered in one question also. Manas is traveling with the Atman and carrying all the punya and papas.
How many days it will take the Atma? One Atma will transfer to other human being like Shukra
It's
Shonita
not
Sang.
fixed. It's not fixed because how many punya karmas I have in my account, how many pap karmas I have in my account, I cannot know that. So it may take years, it may take thousands of years, it may take just 10 days to get the another body. So it depends how
Okay.
many karmas account I have. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, Rupali ji, please ask.
Good morning, Jai Shri Krishna.
Yes, Rupali.
Ma'am, my name is Samira.
थोड़ा सा आप लाउडर होंगे तो आपकी आवाज मुझे आ जाएगी.
My name is Samira.
Okay. Please ask your question.
My mother recently completed level 1 in Gita
No,
Pariwar.
you are not audible, Rupali. Just a second. Now, you please repeat.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Yes, please.
My mother recently completed level 1 in Gita Pariwar. Gita Shlok 12. My question is, which shlok is most useful for studies?
Which shloka is most useful for studies? असंशयं महाबाहो मनो दुर्निग्रहं चलम् अभ्यासेन तु कौन्तेय वैराग्येण च गृह्यते. This is the most important shloka for anyone. Here Lord Krishna says, whenever we are sitting to study, our mind goes somewhere. Or not just for studies, for any work we are sitting, for upasana, for dhyanam, for anything. Our mind is having so many thoughts. So Lord says, even your mind is very chanchal. It is flickering all the time, going here and there, whenever you sit for something important. So what happens? This is flickering, your mind is chanchala, but how you can control it? Abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena cha grihyate. With the practice, you can do that. So keep studying, keep controlling your mind, and keep sitting, keep doing the meditation, and you would be able to control it. Okay? And do the vairagya. We are doing the work and we are keep eating something. So Lord is saying vairagya is also important. When you are studying for 1 hour, 2 hours, just fix for yourself. For 2 hours, I will not touch anything. I'll just study. Okay? I'll just do my work. Okay, Jai Shri Krishna. Aman Raji, please unmute.
जय श्री कृष्णा मैम.
Jai Shri Krishna.
मैम बोल रहे हैं कि इसी बार से शुरू हम किए हैं भगवत गीता. तो उसमें थोड़ा कठिनाई हो रही है हमको.
होगी. हमने कब कहा था कि आपको कठिनाई नहीं होगी? कठिनाई होगी. अभ्यास करेंगे. अभ्यास करने के बाद फिर ऑडियो रिकॉर्ड करेंगे, ग्रुप में भेजेंगे. आपके ट्रेनर चेक करेंगे, आपको गलतियां बताएंगे, फिर उसको सुधारिए. ऑडियो के साथ खूब अभ्यास करिए, वीडियो को सुनते रहिए, अनुपठन के साथ में अभ्यास करिए. धीरे धीरे शुद्ध हो जाएगा, तुरंत हो जाएगा ऐसी आवश्यकता भी नहीं है. लगे ना 6 महीना, क्या दिक्कत है? लगाइए 6 महीने, 8 महीने. हमको अपनी पढ़ाई करने में, हम 12th तक पढ़ रहे थे, फिर हमने ग्रेजुएशन किया, फिर पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन किया, उसके बाद भी पढ़ते रहते हैं, पीएचडी तक पहुंच जाते हैं. पढ़ते रहते हैं ना, छोड़ थोड़ी देते. नहीं, अभी तक नहीं आ पाया, ये कैसा सब्जेक्ट है? भगवत गीता के लिए भी कुछ महीने लगाने चाहिए. 1 साल भी लग जाए तो कोई आपत्ति वाली बात नहीं. अभ्यास करते रहिए. ठीक है? ओके. जय श्री कृष्ण. श्रीदेवी जी.
Jai Shri Krishna. I have a doubt. Now you told about the Atma. It is after the death, it is going to the another body. But we are thinking that that Atma will be going to the God's feet, and for that we are performing so many pujas. But doing the puja, what is the necessity of that, and what will happen if we are not doing puja?
If we are doing the puja, it clears our mind. In our mind, there is, I'm wearing this glass, I'm in front of mirror, I want to see myself, but I'm not able to see myself clearly because there is dust, and this dust is my swarupa. This is myself, and this dust is all the vikaras in my mind. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Ahankara, all the Papa karmas, all the tamasic vasanas, all these things are dust. And we have to clear this. How to clear this? We have to take some cloth, fiber cloth, or we have to take some spray. We have to wash it. We have to do some effort. So those efforts are puja, upasana, nama japa, sankirtana, bhajana, dhyana. All these things are efforts to clean the dust in our mind. Then only we would be able to see our Sarupa. As you said, after death, we are trying to go to that Vaikuntha Loka, or we are trying to get the Mukti. That is also possible. But we have to perform the karma. We all are doing these karmas. If we reach to that state, we get those many punyas, then we would surely be able to achieve that loka. Otherwise, we will again come back in this Manushya Loka. We will again do all these kriyas, again clearing the vikaras in our mind, and then again working for the same destination. Okay, that is possible. Not possible, I'm not saying. Okay.
See, I meant for our parents and all, whoever is died, we will be performing puja for them. The death day we will be performing so many puja. After maybe 16th day, some people will be doing on 11th day. We will be thinking that they will get mukti, not for ourselves. Okay. I asked.
Mukti means that mukti is if by chance they are stuck in bhuta yoni, pishacha yoni, preta yoni, then they will get mukti from these yonis, not complete mukti. If that mukti they are getting, then everyone will get the moksha. So that's not possible. If they are stuck in those yonis, they will be freed from that and they will get the again rebirth in whichever yoni that's possible. So they will not be stuck in that particular yoni because that is so painful. Bhuta, pishacha, pret, all these yonis are so painful. They are feeling hungry, but they are not able to eat anything. They are feeling thirsty, but they cannot drink anything. Okay, so like that, they are feeling sleepy, a great sleep, but they cannot sleep. So all these things happen in those yonis. So we do perform all the karmas, all the rituals, so that they will not be stuck in that particular yoni. They will be freed from there, at least. Okay. And whatever we are doing the ritual, that is our part. Okay. What they will get, those karmas. Whatever they have done, papa and punya, they are going to enjoy that. That will be decreased, but not completely. Okay.
Okay.
Jai Shri Krishna. Kavita ji?
Jai Shri Krishna, Didi. Thank you very much. Didi, sometimes it happens that things are going out of control. So, भगवान पे ट्रस्ट करती हूँ, फिर भी इमीडिएटली आंसर चाहिए तो हमको प्रैक्टिस होते तो भगवान गाइड करते, ये तो पता है। लेकिन कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि इमीडिएटली आंसर चाहिए तभी तो हम मूव कर सकते, जैसे कि ऑफिस में कुछ होता है, घर में बच्चों के साथ, तो आंसर कैसे मिलता भगवान से, ये तो
अब इतना आसान तो नहीं है, लेकिन श्रद्धा, अब मेरी एक श्रद्धा रही है तो मैंने वो किया भी है। मैं बतलाऊंगी, अब सबके साथ घट जाएगा ऐसी बात नहीं है, अपनी अपनी श्रद्धा की बात होती है। मेरा बाल्यकाल से ऐसे भगवत गीता पे निष्ठा हो गई थी कि मैं जब बहुत परेशान हो जाती थी तो मैं भगवत गीता को बस लेती थी, अपना प्रश्न बोलती थी भगवान से और भगवत गीता खोल लेती थी, और जो भी पेज खुलता था उसके सारे श्लोक एक बार देख लेती थी, तो मुझे कहीं ना कहीं से कनेक्टेड श्लोक का मुझे मेरे प्रश्न का समाधान मिल जाता था। सबके साथ होगा ऐसी बात नहीं है, लेकिन ट्राई तो हम कर ही सकते हैं। लेकिन उतनी श्रद्धा यदि भगवत गीता में आ जाए तो हमको अवश्य कर लेना चाहिए। नहीं भी समाधान मिले तो भगवान पे छोड़ देना चाहिए, हरी इच्छा देखेंगे, उसके लिए परेशान बहुत नहीं होगा, जितना अपने कंट्रोल में है उतना करना। ठीक है,
थैंक यू।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
Rupal Didi.
Yes,
Rupal Didi,
Anshita.
there's a question from Santosh Kumar Pal Bhaiya. He has mentioned in the chat that we don't do any work without Brahma, and we do as per desires of God. Then why people do bad work? I think why people still do bad karma is what he meant.
I got the question. We are not doing the karma as per the desire of God. God has just created this system, and in that system we all are running. So principal has created the system and children has to perform. children is getting bad marks, it is not the problem of principal. So everything is running with the power of principle, but still exam we have to write. So we are in this world, Lord has given us the power to perform the karma. If we are doing the good karma, that depends on me, because मनुष्य योनि में कर्म का स्वातंत्र्य होता है. If we are giving pocket money to our children, we are expecting them to spend it in some good. But if they have the freedom to spend it in some bad also, we cannot control that. So Lord has given us the pocket money. Pocket money is karma swatantriya. Now it is up to us whether we perform the good karmas or bad karmas. We get the power from the Brahman, we get the power from the Lord. So power is Lord's, but not the desire of Lord. We have karma swatantriya. Only Manushyoni has the karma swatantriya. So we can perform good or bad. That is in mind. Okay? Yes, Hetalji. You need to unmute. Gitaji, there must be some pop-up on your screen. I'm sending you on. Yeah.
जय श्री कृष्ण दीदी.
श्री कृष्ण.
दीदी एक्चुअली मेरा क्वेश्चन थोड़ा आउट ऑफ बॉक्स है, बट मैं पूछना चाहती हूँ कि सम पीपल बोल रहे हैं पीरियड्स के टाइम टेम्पल्स नहीं जाना चाहिए, वो करेक्ट है या उसके पीछे पर्टिकुलर रीजन, साइंस, व्हाटएवर?
देखिए, अब इसमें कुछ बातें हैं कि प्राचीन काल में ऐसा होता था. प्राचीन काल में क्या, आज की बात करें, साइंटिफिकली भी देखेंगे तो वो करेक्ट है. करेक्ट इसलिए है क्योंकि इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, न्यूट्रॉन्स, प्रोटॉन्स, ये थ्योरी भी पढ़ेंगे तो जिस समय माइनस बहुत ज्यादा एक्टिव होते हैं ना आसपास के, उस समय प्लस कैसे भी कैच कर सकते हैं. तो उस समय हमारे बॉडी की एनर्जी थोड़ी सी नेगेटिव होती है. और नेगेटिव को होती है क्योंकि हमारे बॉडी का वेस्ट कुछ बाहर निकल रहा है, कुछ वेस्ट जा रहा है, तो उसकी वजह से एनर्जी नेगेटिव हो गई. तो वो नेगेटिव एनर्जी बाकियों को ना अफेक्ट करने पाए. और एक ये भी बात है, टेम्पल्स में क्यों नहीं जाना, उसका कारण ये है, हम कभी भी टॉयलेट जाने के बाद, फ्रेश होने के बाद में बिना नहाए अपने मंदिर में घुसते हैं क्या? हम उस समय तो ये विचार करते नहीं नहीं अभी तो स्नान करके जाना, शुद्धावस्था में होने चाहिए. वो क्यों था, हम फ्रेश होने गए थे, कुछ हमारे शरीर से बाहर निकला, कुछ हमारे शरीर से उत्सर्जन की क्रिया हुई. तो जब एक बार उत्सर्जन की क्रिया हुई तो हम अशुद्ध हो गए और अब हमको स्नान करके जाना चाहिए, हमको ऐसा लगता है. तो जो लगातार उत्सर्जन की क्रिया चलती जा रही है, उस समय हम कैसे शुद्ध हो सकते हैं? उस समय हम कैसे कह सकते हैं कि मंदिर में जाना यहाँ पे पवित्र पवित्र की बात? तो हम बहुत ज्यादा साइंटिफिक होके सोचने लग जाते हैं, तो उसमें समाधान नहीं मिलते. कुछ बातों में श्रद्धा रखनी चाहिए. और कारण यही है कि फ्रेश होने गए तो हम अशुद्ध हो गए, अगर स्नान करके मंदिर में जाएंगे तो लगातार जो हमारी क्रिया शरीर में चल रही है, उस समय हम कैसे शुद्ध हो गए? उस समय भी वो उत्सर्जन की क्रिया चल रही है. तो रेस्ट लेना, अपना अपने काम में रहना, और नेगेटिव एनर्जी आसपास है इसलिए बहुत ज्यादा बहुत लोगों से कांटेक्ट नहीं रखना. इसीलिए जो पुरुष भी होते हैं, जो वो जनेऊ धारण करते हैं, यज्ञोपवीत धारण करते हैं, उनके लिए तो बड़े कठोर नियम होते हैं कि उनको स्पर्श भी नहीं करना चाहिए रजस्वला स्त्री को, क्योंकि उस समय आप उतने शुद्ध नहीं होते हैं. उनका यज्ञोपवीत बड़ा, लेकिन आजकल इतनी मान्यताएं किसी की होती नहीं है, कुछ लोग मानते भी हैं, लेकिन किसी भी चीज से. इसीलिए कुछ कहते हैं अचार नहीं छूना चाहिए, कुछ लोग कहते हैं कि भोजन मत पकाओ. क्यों ये सारी बातें होती हैं? हमारे आसपास नेगेटिव एनर्जी है. नेगेटिव एनर्जी बहुत ज्यादा एकदम मतलब बहुत एक्टिव है. तो हम कुछ भी करेंगे तो उसमें वो नेगेटिव एनर्जी जाने के चांसेस हैं. वो किसी के स्वास्थ्य को भी अफेक्ट कर सकती है, और वो बाकी भी चीजें कुछ कुछ घट सकती हैं. बहुत एक्टिवली नहीं होती, लेकिन चांसेस तो होते हैं. इसलिए अपने को थोड़ा सा सेपरेट रखना और अपना एंजॉय करना. अपने दिन होते हैं, कुछ एंजॉय करो जी, क्यों परेशान होना है, क्यों इतने सारे तर्क लाने हैं उसमें, है ना? लेकिन भगवान के मंदिर में नहीं जाना चाहिए.
ओके जी दीदी, धन्यवाद दीदी.
जय श्री कृष्ण. प्रियंका जी.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. First of all, thank you to all Gita Pariwar, and especially I respect your so huge knowledge at this your early age. I have one question. I have heard that whatever we prepare food, na, we should offer to Lord, our Thakurji. But at our home, na, whenever we prepare food, we always have onion. At least I can avoid garlic, but we have onion. So can we offer such food to God?
Now, how to answer
Because
this
of this, I
question?
am not able to offer.
The same question was asked to Swamiji in Gita Sadhana Shivir, Rishikesh. So he told, I will just tell you the answer. I am not the authorized person to answer this. But what Swamiji said, if you are considering that food which is having onion and garlic, it is pure and you can offer, then it is not pure. You should not offer, because purely Vaishnavas and Lord Narayana, Krishna, Rama, they cannot have that. They will not accept. Actually,
Yeah,
all
I
these
don't offer, but
sentences are also wrong. They will not accept it. Nothing like that. This is my responsibility to offer something which is pure. So these are tamasic.
pure.
We are offering some tamasic that bhoga to our Lord. So we should not. We should avoid. Prepare something, one dish without onion garlic, and offer that. No need to offer that complete food,
But
complete.
I have everywhere milk and sugar only. Whenever I do pujana, I offer milk and sugar.
No problem. You can keep that
No
also, but
problem.
your
On
Thakurji
whenever special days, na,
you
that
have to.
time I avoid onion garlic. Special days, suppose Ram Navami, Ganesh Chaturthi, that time I avoid onion garlic. I prepare food, then I offer. But not every
8 years
day.
back, 8 years back, I stopped onion and garlic. I was so desperate for onion. In fried rice, प्याज की पकौड़ी और कितनी सब्जियां बनती हैं जिसमें onion is means must. We are putting a lot of onion and we are enjoying like that. So in noodles, in fried rice, in so many vegetables also, we put that onion. So I was so desperate for that. When I stopped, I thought, how to taste this? Means I will not get the taste in all these things. But later I developed the taste. And now I can say there is no difference. The people who are not having onion and garlic, you start preparing something better. And you will not feel the difference in taste. Until we have left that, we think that no, there is no taste without it. How you can get the taste in paneer without onion? No, that will not happen. You will develop different taste. You will develop different type of recipes to prepare that food. No problem. You can leave that. For now, you can just avoid the onion in 1-2 dishes and you can offer that to Bhagwan. Okay?
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah,
Jai
Shri Krishna. Okay, we are done.
Didi, we will conclude now. Firstly, sincere appreciation and all the patience to Rupal Didi for sharing such a priceless wisdom with all of us. And I extend my heartfelt thanks to the technical team, like including Nisha Didi and all those who are working in the background to make this happen and bring such a positive outcome of this session. And I, above all, extending thanks to all the sadhak who have joined today for this session and asking different questions and helping others also getting their answers. Keep pursuing your Gita sadhana and participate in these sessions to deepen your spiritual wisdom. To conclude, I invite Madhusudan ji from Behrampur for the closing prayer. She is a retired teacher and has been serving Gita Bhaiya. And also he has been the part of Gita Pariwar since March 2023, being a group coordinator and technical assistance for various levels and providing his seva.
जय श्री कृष्णा
Jai Shri Krishna.
योगेशं सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं प्रजप्रियं धर्म संस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णौ वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णौ वन्दे जगद्गुरुं जय श्री कृष्ण.
Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you, Bhaiya. And let's hear the Hanuman Chalisa.
श्री गुरु चरण
बरन सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारि बरन रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा गानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र औ ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबेको आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबेको रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सिहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीनी बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही समभाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावै अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र योजन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपै तीनों लोक हाकते कापै भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवै महावीर जब नाम सुनावै नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावै मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावै सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावै सोई अमित जीवन फल पावै चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नो निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावै जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावै अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटई मिटई सब पीरा जो सुमिरई हनुमत बल बीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़ हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय।
May the wisdom of Gita enlighten all your paths and enrich your spiritual journey. And we look forward to you next week for such a beautiful transformation.